In this episode I'll be making chicken souvlaki. Let's start cooking. I have washed and I have cut our chicken. I've got chicken thigh fillets in large cubes. We are going to do our marinade with all the spices on the side here. We will marinate our chicken for about half an hour to an hour, and then we will come back and insert it on the skewers. We will start by adding our yogurt, a plain Greek yogurt, oregano, black pepper, lemon juice, salt, olive oil, and then our garlic and lime. We will squeeze the lime juice in our marinade, and then we will cut the lime into small cubes and add it to the marinade as well. Let's grate our garlic. And we will give this a good mix. We will marinate this for about an hour. I will have my skewers, have it soak it in the water while we wait for the marinade. And that way it doesn't burn while we cook our skewers. Okay, so we're going to make our Turkish bread to have our souvlaki with, our chicken souvlaki. In the bowl I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of yeast, active yeast, salt and oil. We will then add our warm milk. Give it a good stir. I will also add just about 2 tablespoons of water, and I will slowly mix our dough and add more water if I need to. At this stage I don't need to add any more water, so I only needed 2 tablespoons of water, which is about 1/4 cup of warm water. Just put it on the bench for now, and then I'll keep kneading it until our dough is well mixed through, or well combined I should say. Okay, we will put it in a bowl that's lightly oiled and have it rise for about an hour to 2 hours. The next stage of our recipe, I will be cutting our veggies to add to our chicken kebabs. Got lettuce, cilantro or coriander, some tomatoes here, and red onions. I'm going to cut the red onions first. I'm just going to get rid of those green parts in the middle. Now I will finely slice our onions. And I'm going to add it to our jug of water. The reason why I do that, I always wash my onions with water just to get rid of that strong onion taste. You don't have to do it, but this is what I do to my onions. I'll soak it for about 1 minute and then I'll drain the water. Now next we'll be slicing our tomatoes. Add our cilantro. Finally our lettuce. That's it. we will put all our veggies together and put it aside in the fridge. Once we're ready to assemble and cook our kebabs, then we will add our veggies. I'm going to drain our onions as well. Our dough is now ready. It's been sitting for about 2 hours. We will transfer it onto the bench, sprinkle some flour, and look how nice and fluffy. And my grill is nice and warm too. I'm going to put it straight on the grill. And I'll start rolling the other one. I have the grill on very low, but keep an eye on your Turkish bread in case it gets burnt. So here's our chicken. It's been marinated for a couple of hours. I was supposed to do it for an hour, but I had to do other things. So the more time you marinate the chicken, the better. Let's add our chicken to the skewers. I have soaked our skewers too in water. I also wash my hands. That marinade smells really nice. Okay, that's one skewer. Go with the next one. Add some of that chicken and add some lettuce. Tomatoes. And some of the onions. And then some cilantro, coriander on top. Add some of our garlic sauce. Ooh. Okay. Drop some out. And here we go. Souvlaki. Let's give it a taste while it's still nice and hot. Seriously, you don't need to buy any more souvlaki. If you do this at home, the bread is so soft. I really like that recipe. Trust me. And take my word for it. The marinade, the bread and everything. Give it a try and then see what you think. But seriously, I really love souvlaki. We always have to have it, you know, twice or 3 times a month. But I like the bread, I like the meat marinade. I use chicken thigh fillets, so it's nice and juicy. The garlic sauce and our veggies, the cilantro, gives it a nice flavour. Yummy. Thank you for cooking with me. I hope you enjoy that souvlaki recipe I shared with you. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video with your families and friends. Thanks for watching. See you later. See you again.